Hi, welcome back to the channel and another video on the Maestro Turbo. In the last video we wasn't successful in getting the Maestro to run smoothly. We changed the plugs and the lead and the cap. We couldn't get the rotor. I couldn't get the rotor off because it's obviously been on for a while and it seems to be stuck on. So if any of you guys have got any tips on how to get old rotor arms off without damaging the distributor, that'd be great. Any little tricks? But for now, I cleaned the end of the contact up, and it starts and runs, so it seems to be okay. In this video, we're going to do the cables to the coil. We're going to change them over from the blade connections to a round connection, so it makes better contact. But first, I'd like to show you a new under bonnet light that I bought, because in the last video it just seemed very dark under the bonnet. I mean, the garage has got fairly good lighting, but as soon as you open the bonnet it just creates a shadow on the engine. So I ordered this light here. It's the Milwaukee M12, and I am quite impressed with it. This is the new light that I bought. It clips onto the bonnet with these like protective rubber clips, and it's what is it? It's 2 amp hour lithium small battery, but it seems to work pretty well. Let me just show you guys. So this is the engine with the bonnet up and normal lighting, and this is it with the new under bonnet light, and I'm hoping it will just help with the lighting, with the videoing, and helping you guys see more of what goes on, what I'm doing, and just improves your viewing experience. I mean, the good thing is you can move it from left to right, and it also rotates. So yeah, I'm quite impressed with it. So I'm hoping it's going to bring you guys some better viewing angles and light on what I'm doing, and just better content. Also it's just got you can also dim it, make it brighter. But yeah, I'm quite impressed with it. Right, I hope you can see that okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the terminals off the coil down here. You can't see it because of that bit of pipes in the way. Take the terminals off the coil and cut the connection off, put a new connector on it and bolt it straight to the coil. So it will make a better connection. Let's just get there. I said in the last video I had an issue with this on one of my other cars that I had, where I'd hit a bump in the road and it knocked the connection off, and obviously I then broke down for about half an hour or so, and I was trying to work out what the issue was, and yeah, I sort of brushed it and it must have made the connection again, because the car then restarted. So ever since then I've always done this. Let's just take that off. There. So that's all I've taken off, is just the plug, the connector. So I'm just going to bolt that straight to the terminal once I've changed the end. Unfortunately, I think I misplaced my proper crimping tool, so I'll have to just make do with this one for now. Now, there you go. Give that another twist because I don't think I want to go in. That's better. Right, let's get this crimped on here. Right, should do that. Let's put this one back on there. Put the washer on. Locking washer and then the nut back on. Yeah, I don't think this will improve the running, but what it's I don't think it will improve the running, but I think what will happen is it just improves the reliability, so we don't get a bad contact again. And there. Oh, dropped it. Hang on. Don't you just hate it when that happens? Right. Let's do the other one. Right, let's get the other side taken care of. Where's the nut? Where's the bolt? There we go. I just moved the camera slightly because I think my head got in the way a couple of times last time. So hopefully this time it should be a better position. Okay, again. There you go, that's all we're taking off. Just bolting them straight to the pins. Right. Let's cut that one. Oops, sorry, no, I thought I brought some side cutters out. A nick in that. No, it's not a nick. I thought there was a nick in the cable, but there's not. Right, let's get this cut. one. And this one. Right, let's tote. Let's get it back on. Put the bolt back on, the nut back on, shall I say. And yeah, job number, I say job number 1 done in this video, but I'm sure there'll be many more jobs to come. Right, just nip that up. So we don't have any risk of it breaking a contact now, so hopefully it's improved its reliability. I can get that boot back on. And there we go. Have a little jobbed. Okay, so now we've got the electrical connections sorted out on the coil. The car still starts and it runs. So it's still the same. It runs, but it's still sort of missing. So I think to rule the carburettor out, I've been into the loft in my box of spares, and I have another carburettor, and I've stripped it down and cleaned it out. I've put new gaskets, new rubber seal on the where the float chamber is. I've put a new rubber seal here, and I've also taken the stepper motor off and put new O-rings in here, because these O-rings dry out and can cause a problem with the car running. I don't think the O-rings would have dried out on this one. It's been a year or so since it was refurbished, but I'm just not 100% sure on this carburettor. So we're going to swap this one over. I'm going to do it in time lapse, and then we'll give her a fire up, and we should know whether this one's okay or whether this one's okay. Whichever one works, we'll keep on the car. But it's just another thing to change over, to make sure that, just to rule it out and make sure that it's okay. Okay, so last night we changed the carburettor over, and it didn't do anything at all. It's exactly the same as it was. It would start, it'd run for a few seconds, and it would just choke about and die. So I had a half an hour while the wife was putting the kids to bed tonight, so I thought I'd shoot out here quickly because the coolant temperature sensor turned up. So I had a little play, and I literally unplugged the plug off the back of the old sensor and plugged the sensor in, or plugged the sensor in, and just literally rested it on the engine. And let's just bring you over, take and show you that one. Fire her up. So there's the, there we go, not getting it in there. Can you see it? New sensor, just got it resting against the top of the thermostat housing there. She seemed to run okay, so hopefully, I mean this was probably about an hour and a half ago, so we'll just try it again. Just get the garage door open. We'll just try it again and make sure that it is okay. Right. It's just gone past. So I think she's good. I think obviously the mixture might want a bit of setting up now. I've changed the carburettor over, and I set it to factory, which is effectively where you wound the needle housing up so it's flush with the body, and then wound the screw back 2 full turns anti-clockwise. So it's in the right area when it wants setting up properly. But she seems to be running a lot happier with the new sensor switch on. So I think what we'll do, we'll get that swapped over and get all the other bits back together, the bars, the stabilising bars that I left off when I changed the carb over, and hopefully we should have a up and running Maestro Turbo again. Perfect. Right, so the sensor's been swapped over. You guys, there's a new one in the housing. So I'll just whack the key back in it, wherever the key's gone. Still in the car. I think she seems a lot more happier. Yeah, settled back to idle, it's a little bit fast, but as I said, go back. I really could take it back to the garage and just get them to check the CO mixture, and yeah, it's running okay again. I'll get these all put back on, get the carb, the cooler, the heat shield back on, and yeah. Seems to be alright. That's floor pans for my other project. If you follow my videos, or you're a subscriber, or if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe, because I have another set of videos on the go as well, which is quite an interesting car. So please do go across and see if you can see and watch the other videos. Right, we're going to put back together on a bit of time lapse. Okay guys, so we've had some success in this video, and the Maestro Turbo is now running again. So on to the next job on it, which I'm not quite sure what to do with it just yet. So if you guys have got any ideas, if you want to see more of the car, and we can do that. We can have a walk. We can do a proper walk around video, or a good clean. But yeah, do drop a comment if you are enjoying the videos. Yeah, I do enjoy making them. I hope you guys enjoy watching them. We have managed to make use of the light that I got for doing the cars, which seems to work quite well. Actually, I'm quite pleased with it. But yeah, so if you do like these videos, guys, please do like and share. And also do become a subscriber, because I do have other videos running on my other project, which if you go through and take a look, and you can watch them and like them. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.